Hello. Okay, so I couldn't go live today. Technical difficulties, I guess. So we've had skincare week, right? And so it's really important to wash your face twice a day, whether you wore makeup or not, because during the day, the environment gets on your skin, and I've posted about it. It's called urbanization. And so you get all that pollution and everything that's in the air on your skin, and that will clog your pores. So you need to cleanse all that off. You need to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, a heavy exfoliation. If you use our cleansers, they are 3-in-1. They cleanse, they tone, and they give a light exfoliation. So this is the dry, and it has like a pillow-like exfoliator in it. It's not rough, but you know, it has a texture. And then you add just like a splash of water, and you just use a tiny bit. You don't use too much. Maybe like nickel size, maybe. You know, just kind of figure out what works for you. Add a splash of water, scrub that in. 2 minutes is preferred, but if you you know, if you don't have 2 minutes, then just until it starts to, until it starts to dissolve. Okay, so that does 3-in-1, cleanse, tone, and exfoliate. This is the normal to oily, and it has a volcanic ash exfoliator, and this is the normal to dry, which has a clay exfoliator. So we can determine your skin type, and you can determine which one you want to do. These cleansers will last you probably 6 to 9 months, something like that. You just don't need much, and it's a huge bottle. And I believe the cleansers are $30. But to have a perfectly rounded basic skincare kit, you need a cleanser, you need a daytime moisturizer, a nighttime moisturizer, and an eye cream. Okay, so the daytime moisturizer is simply our nighttime with some sun protection. It's called is it SeneShield in this one? I forget, but it has protection from damaging whatever. I think it's the SeneShield that's in it. It's a mechanical shield against the sun. It does not have chemical SPF, but it is equivalent to the SPF of 15. The nighttime is what all of our independent studies are based off of. This is what's in our nighttime is consistent through everything else that we have. It has everything we have has SenePlex complex in it, which is a kinetic enzyme that speeds up the process of getting new healthy fat cells to the top. When you have plump cells come up to the top faster, then you have less wrinkles. Okay, so we try to get them up quicker. And that's why you want to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, so that you can get the skin sloughed off, so that that other skin can come, so that the basal cells can come through up to the epidermis layer. Okay, so the eye cream, we have a daytime, this is a nighttime, so this is the nighttime cream. It's very soft, very creamy, amazing eye cream. We also have one with pearlizer in it. So this is simply our eye cream mixed with pearlizer, and you can use it in the daytime to brighten up your eyes. You can use it at night too. If you just want one eye cream, that's perfectly fine. If you do, just get this one. But that does mean you're wearing makeup to bed, so it's up to you. So see, it just kind of brightens. See how that's catching the light? Brightens up. So that's what we want there. Okay, so that is what you need in your basic skincare kit. If you do not have this, you don't want to really move on into any of our treatment products, because our products will work better if you have a good basic skincare routine. They'll still work with whatever other routine you're using, but you will have better results if you're consistent and use the entire line of products. So just like anything else, all of our products are made to work together. And so you get better results if you use the whole system. Back to the smoking neutrals, which comes with this amazing bag. Love, love, love. Okay. So I've put on my foundations. What else do I need? Let's just move on to eyes. I'm going to use as my transition color, I'm going to use the Natural Tan. The Natural Tan, that's what it's called, right? Okay, Natural Tan is like candlelight, but not as orange. Sorry for all the texting. Okay. And then I am going to find a brush. What are we going to do next? Let's do slate. I'm going to do slate over here. Helps if you hold the brush the right way. Just, you know, expert tips right here. Hold the brush the right way. Okay, I'm going to go back. Where did my brush for my Natural Tan go? Okay, I'm going to... Oh, holy smackies. Okay. So this is slate. In this collection, you really, you know, I would use the whole collection. I wouldn't try to pick my favorite color out of here because they're just really all amazing in their own ways. So today I'm trying to stay more matte. So this is a matte in there, but there's also oh, holy crap, kids are coming. There's pewter shimmer and smoke shimmer right here. Those are amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let's do, I'm going to do a little whisper pink in the center here. I like to do that, or snow, or pink frost, or something to lighten it up in the center. Okay. I'm going to use the brown pencil today. One of my other favorites is the liquid gilded. Let's see if I can find it. That's not it. Well, I don't see it, but that is my favorite liquid. It's kind of like a brownish, golden, glittery liner. We also have a glittery black. It's called Starry Sky. And a glittery blue is called Ocean. So it's in that family, and I love it. But again, we're doing matte, so we're going to go with the matte black pen. Brown pencil. Okay. I have another piece of glitter on my face. There we go. Okay, and then let's put that there. Where's my blush? Okay, so I'm going to use the Toasted Rose blush. It's my favorite. And you don't need much, right? So these tubes may look small, but you don't need much. If you use too much, you're gonna not be happy. So you see how smoothly everything just goes on? It's because my skin is well taken care of with the skincare system. You know, and you may have heard this before, but I have a confession to make that when I first started with Senegence, I earned a whole bunch of products in the beginning for starting my business quickly and getting a whole bunch of orders. So I earned a bunch of skincare products. This is the pearlizer, by the way. See how it's picking up the light? And I was using another product that I thought was working okay, but I wasn't really happy with, but I thought, well, they claim to be the best. And I was believing the hype. There was nothing better. And and it was one of those that's on an auto ship. We don't do that. And so suddenly I was looking through photos of some other distributors, and they were sharing some of their skincare results, which we're not allowed to do anymore, by the way, because FTC says no. But I was looking through and I was like, wait, they're my age or older and their skin looks better. So I pulled that box out and I started using the products, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've let this sit in my cabinet for months and not using it. So needless to say, that other stuff went in the trash, stopped my auto ship, and haven't looked back, and that's been 3.5 years ago. So, and our products too have 100% guarantee. So if you don't like it, you're not happy, you have a reaction, which you can have a reaction to anything, but our products are like 98% natural. There is some science in there to make them work, but we try to source recurring natural ingredients that are plentiful on Earth. And It's good for your skin. I mean, you just have to look at multiple distributors. I share pictures of other distributors on my page, and just look at their skin. They're all using our products, and so you can see the difference. And if you look back at my own photos, if you're friends personally, look back and see my skin change from 5 years ago to now. Excuse me. All right. So now what lip color should we use with our smoky neutrals? I want to use one of the, maybe we won't do a lip color. Maybe we'll do a gloss. How about that? Because I have these two new metallic glosses. They're of that Shadow Sense size, so they're only $15 each. And if you buy the set, you get this cute little bag. So I have a couple left of those, not too many. So we have the metallic nude and the metallic plum right here. I think I'll try the metallic plum. I think I tried nude the other day. So you know what? Let's do one on one lip and one on the other. I'll just try not to smush. Okay, so we have metallic plum on the bottom. Okay, metallic plum on the bottom, metallic nude on the top. So, okay, so I think that's pretty much all my skincare routine. The last thing I usually try to do is this. So our, let's see if I can find one. Okay, so our powders, one molecule away from water, by the way. They come in a container like this with a brush. I'm not a fan of this brush. So I put it in another container, and if you buy one of the translucent powders from me, I will give you a container. And then I like this big fluffy brush. It's a Sigma large powder brush. Love it. So then I just take a little bit, tap it into the lid, and then just dust all around. Our products don't really need a powder, but sometimes if I feel like I have too much moisture going on, then I just kind of like to give that flat look, not too extra shiny. So that, I love that translucent powder, by the way, and that lasts forever. You just don't need much. Again, thing with our whole business, you don't need much. Okay, so hopefully I didn't smush my colors together. I don't think I did. So I'll try to get a picture for you. But anyway, so hop on to this sale. All the basic skincare, including the eye cream, 15% off, plus a free, one of the free mini glosses from the holiday collection, and another free gift as well, which could be bath bombs. It could be one of these until I run out. I'm going to give these away until I run out because the nature of where we are right now. And I mean, they're not thick. They're very, very thin, but you can put like a coffee filter under it or some other, you know, I heard vacuum filters work good too. So whatever you got. All right. You guys have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.